I know. Welcome, super friends on the YouTube Live.
Yeah.
It's time for Galactivated yoga on the beach. Are you ready? We're gonna stretch, we're gonna breathe, we're gonna relax, we're gonna receive, we're gonna tap into all of these galactic energies. And as we settle in, I'd like to share what's going on galactically. Today, my dears, is the Yellow Star Day. The Yellow Resonant Star. Today, our heart chakra is transforming. We are expanding beyond our one lifetimes and blooming into the source field. Our seeds are sprouting. The love of dog is within us and all around. And we are becoming that living masterpiece of life. Today we are stepping into that balance with the spirit of things and our actions and our intentions, our breath and our visions. And today we are harmonizing with who we really are and releasing everything that we are not. So I ask you to find that straight neck and spine, and we're gonna ground in as this moon blasted us with that bullseye frequency, causing our superstars to begin to shine forth from our heart. Let's place one hand on our heart and the other below it on our plexus. And as we breathe in through our nose, drink in all of today's beautiful light. Just soak it up all in throughout our body, into every particle within us, filling up that inner space. And allow that belly to inflate like a beautiful balloon of prana. Let's hold the breath for 5. Inhale for 5, hold for 5. Lock the root, belly, the neck. Look up at the third eye, smile. And then we'll exhale for 5 out the mouth. And just release. And we'll keep that cycle going, glowing. Inhale into our belly for a count of 5. Hold the breath, pull it up, 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 lock it in to that third eye. And a nice supported to release. Relaxing, let that inhale happen. Stomach inflate, that prana to coagulate, to collect in us. In Manipura chakra, in the Anahata chakra. Take it in the light, take it in the earth, quieting our mind. Notice the thoughts that pop up. Just keep coming back to our breath. Push our tongue to the roof of our mouth, sit up even taller, lift that sternum higher. And in our mind's eye, let's create a picture inside. Let's paint a picture of this body of light that is gritting in today. As we breathe in, we're taking it in pure crystal, diamond, quantum, glowing golden, liquid starlight, plasma, glowing ultraviolet, glowing streams, glowing, glowing, glowing. And as we bring that up through our root, our belly, our neck, our third eye, see that glow just showering all around us as we exhale. Just bathing us like a pearl in our aura, oozing out of us Everywhere we go, we radiate this golden nectar. Visualize this full spectrum light turning on today. Ultraviolet in our crown, 1,000-petaled lotus, Sahasrara, vibrating and resonating with the frequencies of the cosmos. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Our third eye turning on all of its hidden capabilities, our sixth sense sprouting, our intuition, our clairvoyance, clairsentience, clairaudience, claircognizance, telepathy, emotional guidance, intuition, simply knowing. Visualize our throats lighting up today as we breathe in. Every word that expresses from us impacts the quantum field and creates. Oh. Invite our compassionate hearts to grid in today. Our fiery plexus to ignite. Our juicy emotions to be like pearls within us, twinkling like diamonds. Our root to be strong and solid golden bands of light. Our aura to be vibrant and radiating like oceans to the skies. And then let's shift the crossing of our legs and bring the other leg on the top. Begin to make some seated cats and cows. So inhale, lift our heart, lift our chin, squeeze those shoulders back, big smile. Exhale, straighten those arms, tuck our chin, lean back. Flowing with our breath. The mantra Om Namah Shivaya. Back to center. Let's place our hands above our heart, just on our collarbones. We're going to just gently massage from the center out. Those collarbones, little face yoga times. And then we're going to lean up and back with our head, pull down with our hands and stretch our neck as we stick that tongue up and look up with our eyes and pull those shoulders back and down. Breathe and stretch our neck side to side. Stretch our eye muscles. Stretch those smile muscles. coming back to center. Let's make some circles with our shoulders. Take our neck side to side. And let's interlace those fingers now behind our back and pull back and down and lift our heart. Send that head back, big smile. And just invite lightness into this space today. All the qualities and characteristics of lightness, brightness, shininess, intelligence, satisfaction, and accomplishment, service, upliftment. And release. Let's elongate those legs. Shake them out. And inhale, arms up to the sky. Focus on our intention. Visualize that serpent rising up from the earth through our body, out our crown to the skies. Imagine we're breathing in little baby serpents with every breath. Seraphim, Elohim. As we exhale, the cherubim. Hands come back behind us to the ground. Let's have those fingers facing back initially. And just lean back, point our toes, send our head back, lift our heart. And then bringing that head back up to neutral, let's flip those fingers around. Get into those wrists, point our toes, press into the ground, lift our hips, take a reverse plank. And coming on back down. Let's roll onto the tops of our hands, sliding those wrists forward, palms up, fingers facing back. Lift through that chest, that sternum, and find where that edge is in our forearms, spreading those yogi toes and breathing. Deep belly breath, inhale and supported. Exhale after holding the breath, pulling it up to the third eye. Let's flip those palms over, palms down, fingers facing back. Press into the ground, lift our heart, lean that head up and back, stretch our eyes around. Play with that deep belly breath. Fill up with this golden light, the crystal light, the galactic light. Super friends, Galactivate! Let's walk ourselves forward, flipping those hands around, bringing it into a forward fold, tucking that chin under. Find that breath again. those hands back behind us. We're going to take it into a fish pose. So keeping those legs together, hands to our glutes, elbows in, lifting that heart up, sending our head back. Really open across the front of our chest. Elongate through the neck. Look up at that third eye. Point the toes. Pull that tongue up to the roof of your mouth and use the bandhas. And coming on to our bellies. Let's just take a mini shavasana here and just ground in for a moment. Melt into the earth. Lock in like a puzzle piece of Gaia. Feel that broader intelligence warming our hearts, soothing our soul, making us feel that sense of belonging, that place within the whole. Let's inhale our arms up above our head. Let's grab that left hand with our left wrist with our right hand and pull over to the right side. And we can even walk our legs over to the right and make a big C with our body on the ground. Coming on back through center, reset, and then have that left hand grab that right wrist, pulling over to the side, keeping that arm above head on the ground, and those legs can arc over to the left side, reversing that V, that C. Once again, be aware of our breath. Press that tongue up to the roof of our mouth. Suction cup, swallow, inflate the belly. Pull everything up. Suction cup to that third eye. Exhale with a sigh, with an Om. Om. Shiva. Thank you, Saint Joseph. And coming on back to center. Let's play with a bridge pose now. So bending our knees, pressing into the ground, lift those hips up, squeeze those knees towards one another, walk our shoulders in towards one another, clasp our palms together, pressing our weight back towards our shoulders. Play with that breath cycle, inflating the belly,
Press the tongue up, gauge the Vonda locks, root belly neck. Look through that third eye. Up on our tippy toes, release our hands, rolling down, windshield wiper those knees side to side. Okay, coming back to center, let's play with our plow pose. So phase one is we just bring our feet up over our hips. Phase two is we rock ourselves back, rock or roll ourselves back with our feet back overhead to the ground, hands in, supporting our lower back. Make sure your neck is long and play with that breath cycle. Like to bring it into shoulder stand, bringing those feet up over your hips. Bringing those feet back down. Releasing, let's come back down into one more fish pose. So extending those legs, coming onto those elbows and forearms, point the toes, lift our heart, lean up and back. See if you could get more length this time. Down to the ground. Let's bend those knees and windshield wiper the knees side to side again. This time when we get them over to the right, keep them there. Nice wide distance between our legs. Extend our upper body, our left arm up and back to the left. And if this feels good for you and you'd like to intensify it, then you can take that right ankle and place it on top of that left thigh to deepen the twist. Find that deep breath cycle. those knees back to center. Let's take those knees over to the other side. Keeping those feet wide, the knees wide. And breathe in and extend this right arm and shoulder up and back to the right. Twisting and turning our gaze up towards that right hand. And if you'd like to add that extra intensity of placing that left ankle on top of that right thigh to enhance the asana, you're welcome to. Come back to the breath.
Look, it's right there. Look. Oh, it's a duck. It's a fucking duck. I don't have water
And releasing. Let's hug those knees in and rock our lower back side to side. And crossing that right knee over the left, pull those knees in. Let's make circles with our ankles. One direction and the other. Let's take a twist, dropping these knees over to the left and extending that right arm and shoulder and neck up and over to the right. If you want to use your left hand to support your legs, you're welcome to, or if you want to bring it to your neck, give yourself a neck massage. You're welcome to. Breathing in, let's bring our knees back to center. Rock our lower back out. Happy baby intermission. Let's bring our feet up to the sky. Bend those knees wide. Rock those lower back side to side. Health and safety prosperity, wealth, harmony, ease, receptivity, joy, bliss. And then let's bring those knees in, crossing that left knee over the right. Pull those knees in. Big smile. Circle our ankles. Om Namah Shivaya. Find that breath cycle. Inflate your belly. Squeeze the bandhas. Drop those knees over towards the right side, extending that left arm and shoulder up and back to the left, taking that deep twist. Right hand can stay on your legs to deepen the twist, or go behind your neck and massage your neck. You have this choice. Or be on your heart. Back to center. Hugging those knees in. Loosen our hands behind our legs. Let's rock ourselves up to seated. Just scan your body now. Just notice what you're feeling. What has shifted. Notice your mind. Notice your heart. Imagine your heart filling up with a big, golden, beautiful ball of light with every breath in. Heart lifting. Let's swing these legs around to the back and let's just place those thighs down, stretch out our lower back, little cobra. Like a tuning fork. Just visualize ourselves attuning to that frequency of the planet today. As these waters are so rapidly falling, these high waters, they were so high just moments ago. They're dropping down. Feel our waters, maybe emotional intensity, waters being churned, so emotions being stirred up. Just see ourselves just falling with these dipping waters into that grace and well-being with the tides of life, flowing with that sea change. Lowering on down, either pressing up into tabletop or curling our toes into plank, rising on up. And then we'll press those hips back for down dog. Just to stretch our legs, our heels. let's bring our knees down and press back into child's pose. Our galactic totem this month is the owl. So I invite you to invite the owl spirit, the owl medicine to rise within us today.
I mean, I want to, but we need, if we're going to, we need to be doing it.
And then let's walk our hands up and bring ourselves around now to our back side, lowering on down. And if you need any water or anything before we come on down. Preparing for our final resting pose, our Shavasana. If there's any other movements you need so that you can fully receive and relax and let go, give yourselves any adjustments or any clothing adjustments or anything you need, last movements, and then we'll make our way onto our back side. Head, neck, and spine in a straight line. Arms and legs falling open out to the side. Once again, we're going to go through that breath cycle. Deep breath in through your nose, inflating your belly for a count of 5. When you get to the top, hold it. Engage the root lock, belly lock, neck lock. Pull that breath up to that brain stem, that pineal gland and pituitary gland, Ajna chakra. Breath of the Ankh, and then just sigh it out. Melt into the silence beyond the sounds. And we'll be back soon for our Galactivation. Beautiful bright light that's shining down from overhead raining to the ground on all of us, my super friends, showering us with sounds, with supersonic frequencies, and giving us this this inner resonancy, this tone, this vibratory frequency, this attunement, this resonance that's causing a sprouting of our energetic seeds. We allow this, we breathe through it, this prana, plasma, shakti, serpentine, Elohim, these divine strands of light filling us up energetically, quantumly, cleaning us, redeeming us, and serving us so well, fulfilling us, creating us, generating massive wealth, electrifying us, connecting us to our broader frequency, attuning us and aligning us as pure source energy, gridding us, awakening us to our divinity, aligning us and yoking us, spirit, soul, emotions, mind, and body, that everywhere we go, here we are at one with this frequency. In the new time, the now time, the fifth dimension, the vertical time zones, the higher self, awakening. We allow this to shower us this beautiful, wonderful day, illuminate, envelop us, the field, and the infinite space. Like stars we are within our hearts, transcending even time. Attuned we are in inner parts, hollow luminous, divine humankind. The light is awakened in yoga, the union, the Shakti, the Shiva is here. We are she and him, the two made one, unity. The Buddha awakened so effortlessly. We release our resistance, and like a lotus, we rise up towards the surface, facing the light, shining that inner essence, so beautiful from inside, as this seed is now blossoming with roots underside. Om Namah Shivaya. Every breath carries this intelligence through our form. Every yes, every now moment, continually reborn. So blessed in this moment. Divine, eternal creators and success. We have become it, exactly what we came here for. We are now in yoga, Shiva Shakti, spiritual masters in a physical body. And there's nothing greater than the source that's inside, and we together are one with the universal mind. That higher vision now awakens, restored, as the light opens within that Ra, Eye of Ra, the Divine Lord, and the Eye of Horus, that child's heart awakening in all of us, for this is who we are. And the goddess Isis, angel wings inside our heart, begin to sing. Feel them spread apart and opening. And that inner part, our heart, now begins to sing. Happiness and joy and love supreme inside us all, just like a dream in which suddenly we're awakening and it feels so good. We are flying. Super friends, Galactivate. those spiritual wings are soaring now at this time as we resonate as beings like angels of the light. Archetypally, feel this bliss as the divine in me and in thee are in the oneness. Pure light, pure love, pure joy supreme. Always, 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 so effortlessly. All we have to do is take in the breath that we breathe and allow ourselves to be who we are, I and you, perfectly we. So in this place, we come back into our lives, back into our bodies, back into our minds, filled with that love of dog inside, spreading our wings energetically, connected to all things and to all of life, in the soup of eternity, one with the universal mind. So with this, the breath deepens, we wiggle fingers and toes, arms reach up, stretching. Feel ourselves glow, bring our knees into our chest, hugging and sharing this time. And whenever we're ready, rolling onto our side, born brand new, coming up to seated with a straight head, neck, and spine. That focused on that prana tube, the left, right, and center line. Let that life force flow through you like that trident, that triton of the divine. And let that staff of Creator awaken you. I am Paramashiva. Shivoham. One with the universal mind. Oh, let's inhale those arms up overhead, palms together, my super friends, pulling them down the center line, hands to our heart, bow our head to the below side, left hand on our heart center, right hand on top, bowing to the sacred temple where the love never stops. Divine in me and divine in thee, one eternal light, line of energy. Magical words, please say it with me. Namaste. Super friends, Galactivate. Thank you so much, super friends. So grateful to be with you all again. Kristar Galactica, fairy god sis, Saint Joan Arcada, our little princess. Thank you so much for joining us in person on the beach and being with us on our live stream. And also we'll see you on the replay. Thank you, everyone. YouTube Live, TikTok Live, our fairy god family. And we invite you to go to Galactivators.com. You can get Galactivated gear like the yoga clothes we are wearing here, singing bowls, and other great things. Check out our new songs, our new videos, our new EP. I'm Galactivated EP, available on CD, coming soon. Is it available now, St. Joseph? So get in line. And we'll see you on our next live stream, super friends. Until then, stay galactivated.
Stay lit.